Testing 1 2 3, and we are live. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Never forget it. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. Today we're checking out a special request by the one and only, one of the most honorable and respectable people to ever grace the face of the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Blue Dog. Just pretend there's cheering all over. Blue Dog, thank you for suggesting this. I'm very excited to check it out because I have never heard of DMA'S. So I've never seen this. DMA'S Delete, MTV Unplugged, Melbourne, of course. Melbourne, Australia, mate. And what year is this from? It looks modern. Man, I haven't seen anything from MTV in like 15 years. They just really kind of dropped off and started doing other things aside from music. I didn't even know they were still doing this. So 2019, sort of recent, right before the pandemic. Let's get right into it. I don't know what to expect. I am unfamiliar here. I'm diving into unfamiliar territory. Should I be scared? Should I be excited? Or both? Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And let's go.
Don't forget about the stars, the sky, lucid as the air that glows and light that shines. Just a way to figure out her when the night is wrong. Take a little wander outside through the rain and snow. Just a way to figure out don't delete my baby, don't defeat her still. In the quiet of nothing, to the hands of grace. Don't delete my baby, don't defeat her now. Don't delete my baby, won't you always find? Gonna shine a diamond like you never did. Gonna show you something that can't be told. Don't delete my baby, I'll find chorus now. You know that I belong to be reflections on myself. Let it all out. Just let it all out to find the feeling. Don't take it to the one in mind. Always know what needs her to belong, to find. Know that when I do want to fade the place, take a little wander outside through the rain and snow. Just a way to figure out don't defeat my baby, don't delete her still. In the quiet of nothing, to the hands of grace. Don't delete my baby, don't defeat her now. Don't delete my baby, won't you always find? Gonna shine a diamond like you never did. Gonna show you something that can't be told. Don't delete my baby, I'll find chorus now. You know that I belong to be reflections on myself. Let it all out. Just let it all out to find
Respect. Jesus, what is up with Hero Wars or whatever? God damn ads. You kids and your goddamn ads. Um, get your ads off my lawn. That's gonna be me as an old man. First things first, we hit the like, we subscribe. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy, but whatever. It is what it is. Wow. Have never heard this song before. I don't think I've heard this voice. It sounds a little familiar, but nah, I don't believe I have. Let's see, DMA'S songs. I just want to see if maybe one of them rings a bell. Nah, not really. Not really, but boy, am I pleasantly surprised. You know what? First of all, whenever you're doing an unplugged version, right? Sort of more acoustic, without the heaviness of it, or much or many other instruments. Your voice is the focal point, and it stands out. The room is very quiet. These people are super close to the stage. Of course, it's a smaller venue. Let's get a good pick here. Right here. I have so much respect for people that put themselves in this situation to showcase their abilities. You can't hide behind anything, right? Can't hide your voice. Can't. It's not. It's you're just there, and it's really, to prove yourself. I think, and they did it beautifully. I would be so nervous in any situation on a stage. I couldn't do it, let alone having to perform and having this. I would be more nervous doing this than like a sold out stadium of like, have you seen that Metallica like 1991 in Moscow, Russia, where there's like a million people? Like that would be nothing compared to this, because at that point people just look like dots. But here it's like you literally look down and it's almost like giving a class presentation. Oh, I'd be terrified. I don't know how they do it. And even the band members behind them, when they're not playing, right? When there is not their moment to go, they're just sitting there looking at you if you were the singer. I'd be so nervous. But he did it comfortably. And another thing, his look. Guys, do not judge a book by its cover. Not that we're judging at all, but he looks like he's dressed like my grandfather. That's how my grandfather goes out, to the mall or whatever. Really, like really, really close. Like a white shirt, this kind of beige, older detective jacket from like the 60s, dark pants. The only thing that he wouldn't wear is the sneakers. He would wear like formal shoes, but even the hat. This guy here, I'll look up, his name and stuff. He looks like he's coming out of a different decade. I have this vibe of him living in like the 50s or 60s, around the Beatles era. Just his, not only the way he's dressed, but his face, kind of his appearance, like a time traveler. Really interesting. Like I could picture him singing with Simon and Garfunkel, something like that. But his voice surprisingly sweet and beautiful, soothing. Guys, if you ever see me close my eyes during the videos, it's not because I'm falling asleep or I'm not interested or I am being rude or anything like that. I'm paying attention more to the sound than the imagery, right? Because at the end of the day, that's the most important part. Of course, here we're doing it for the performance, but sometimes I just close my eyes and I like to kind of think about how I would feel if I was listening to this song without having seen the video, without knowing what he looks like, what the band, and just nothing at all. I just put my headphones on and somebody played me this song, if I would make that connection, or what my mind would sort of imagine. And this wasn't it. I would not have pictured him. He has such a sweet, angelic, really nice voice. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know who else to compare it to. And the genre kind of threw me off, because here this is sounding like indie rock. More of again, art school vibes. It's the category I would put it in, right? A little bit hipster, a little bit kind of in that realm. But man, oh man, I'm really, this song might go on my playlist. I'll try to find the original and compare the two. I'm just imagining the original being like a bit heavier and stuff like that, but not by a lot. This was great as is. Let me hear his voice again. I need to. I have to. Let me hear his voice. He ends the performance right away.
A little wander outside through the rain and snow, just a way to figure out don't defeat my baby, don't delete her still. In the quiet of nothing, to the hands of grace, don't delete my baby.
I really love this voice. He's connecting with me.
Don't defeat her now, don't delete my baby. Won't you always find, gonna shine a diamond like you never did. Gonna show you something that can't be taught. Don't delete my baby, I'll find chorus now. You know that I belong to be reflections on myself. Let it all out.
Definitely reminds me of another band that I can't think of the name right now. Electric Eel is coming to mind. Electric Eel. MGMT again. Is it MGMT? Very similar. Very similar. Okay. And also, you know what I was thinking about just now? I would like to see him cover songs by Led Zeppelin. I don't know if he has. I don't know if there's any videos out there. But for some reason, I was picturing him singing Stairway to Heaven. Or something like that. Whole Lotta Love. I think it would work. Man. Anyway, this was great. I actually really love his voice. They are on my radar. Thank you so much, Blue Dog. As always, showing up, never disappointing, always solid suggestions, have never let me down, never steered me wrong. Damn, this was good. And also cool that to know that MTV is still going. This is what they should be doing. None of that other, I don't know what, reruns of like those shows that they're doing, like The Bachelor or whatever. I don't even know, but stick to the music, man. Stick to the roots, to the foundation. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. If you did, what the heck? Hit the like, subscribe, share, recommend, follow me on, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.